arriving now, we can put a few chairs here in the front, or we can put a couple of chairs on the top. But for Amitai and Karen, we can put them right there, right there. Yes. You can sit together there. And is Natalie here? Yes. Fantastic. So we are going to start our Shabbat service, recognizing the beauty of this day, and saying how wonderful is today, how wonderful is the opportunity of celebrating Shabbat together. Ma yafe hayom. Ma yafe. Shabbat Shalom, ma yafe hayom. Shabbat Shalom. Let's say together. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. 2 words, very simple. Shabbat, for the beginning. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
We can bring more chairs up to the front for all of those students that I see walking in. Let's get some more chairs. And come on up. We will find chairs as you come and sit.
And as we welcome everybody into our service, into Shabbat, we say, Evenu Shalom Aleichem, and how wonderful it is for all of us to be here together.
Shalom Aleichem, Aleichem Evenu Shalom, Evenu Shalom Aleichem, Aleichem Evenu Shalom. Evenu Shalom Aleichem, Aleichem Evenu Shalom.
Last week, we celebrated Simchat Torah, and we began the new cycle of our Torah. And as we did with our Torah, we began a new school year, both in secular school and here at TBT, and we are so grateful and happy to have our religious school students leading us in prayer, joining us, and this is the first time that we are all together this year as a family service, and how great is it that we are all together. It is so, so wonderful to be led by our children and the children of our community, and I hope that this service provides a space for all of us to celebrate our family, our Erev Bat Mitzvah, and our family and our students, and just Shabbat in general, being so thankful that we are here, that we are studying Torah and the Torah of our students, and Shabbat as a community. We are on
page 120. I'd like to invite Natalie and her mother and her mother-in-law to light Shabbat candles, and Sophia to light Shabbat candles as we recognize the beginning of this wonderful Shabbat. Amen. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Shabbat Shalom and Masal Tov. As we light Shabbat candles, we remember that celebrating Shabbat brings healing to this world and to our lives. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. אשר נתנו הזדמנות לתקן את העולם. Na 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 na. And as we move closer into welcoming Shabbat and perceiving Shabbat as a bride, if you are holding a Siddur, you can turn your Siddur to page 138, or otherwise you can follow our slides. Right there you are going to have the words of Lecha Dodi as we, all of us, come together to celebrate Shabbat, the bride, this wonderful presence coming into our midst. Lecha, lecha, לקראת, לקראת קהלה, פני שבת מקבללה. lecha, lecha, דודי, לקראת, לקראת קהלה, פני שבת מקבללה. lecha, lecha, דודי, לקראת, לקראת קהלה, פני שבת מקבללה. lecha, lecha, דודי, לקראת, לקראת קהלה, פני שבת מקבלה, לה 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 לה. שמור וזכור בדיבורך, השמיענו אל המיוחד, אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
לשם ולתפארת ולתהילה, לה 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 לקדוש, לקראת קהלה, פני שבת מקבלה, לך אוהבי, לקראת קהלה, פני שבת מקבלה, לה 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 לה, לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי אם מקור עבירה מראש מקדם לאסורך, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה, לה 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 לקראת קהלה, פני שבת מקבלה, לך אוהבי, לקראת קהלה, פני שבת מקבלה, לה 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 לה, התעוררי, כי באורך קומי אורי שיר באורי, כבוד אדוני עלייך מילה, לה 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 לקראת פני שבת מקבלה, לך אורי, לקראת קהלה, פני שבת מקבלה, לה 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 לה, בואי בשלום עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני סגולה. בואי חלה, לה 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 לקראת קהל, פני שבת מקבלה, לך אורי, לקראת קהל, שבת מקבלה, לה לה.
Please rise. Please give your hands to the person standing next to you. We are going to do it in C. So, and I hope I have like some people that can. So we are going to go first to the right. Tzadik katamari frachi frat, tzadik katamari frat, tzadik katamari frachi frat, tzadik katamari frat. Keretz balbanonis, keretz balbanonis, keretz balbanonis, keretz balbanonis, keretz balbanonis, keretz balbanonis. To the right. Tzadik katamari frachi frat, tzadik katamari frat, tzadik katamari frachi frat, tzadik katamari frat. Circa eres balbanonis, keretz balbanonis, keretz balbanonis, keretz balbanonis, keretz balbanonis, just the melody. Yeah, la 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 Don't sit. And now that we are all standing, we are ready to open in prayer as a community. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Baruch את אדוני המבורך, ברוך אדוני המבורך, לעולם ועד, לעולם ועד. יאללה ליי ליי ליי, yada lie lie lie, 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 yada lie lie lie. You may be be seated. Sophia. One less. Come back. That one. Yeah, Sophia. Go.
Blessed are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens the gates, thoughtfully alters the time and changes the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly courses according to plan. You are creator of day and night.
Baruch Ata Adonai Ma'ariv Aravim. Blessed are you, Adonai, for bringing the evening. Before we move into the Shema, I want to invite you to take just a moment, even in family services in which it's somehow difficult to find silence. I want to find a moment of congregational silence. And I want to invite you to close your eyes just for a moment and to think about something that makes you feel deeply loved. Maybe a person, a moment. It might be a place, a memory. Something that makes you feel deeply loved. And as we hold tight to that idea, I want to invite you to take a deep breath and to connect through your neshima, through your breath, your body and your soul, your body and your neshama, your soul. Once again, take a deep breath. We say, dear God, never remove your love from us. Be'avatcha al tasir mimenu le'olamim. Baruch ata Adonai, oef amo Israel. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu. Adonai Echad. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu. Adonai Echad. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu. Adonai Echad. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. If you're holding a siddur, you can turn to page. You can follow the reading of the Shema actually on the screen, and you can follow Sophia, who is going to be reading after.
154.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי
מצווך היום על לבביך ושיננתם לבניך
ודיברת בם בשבתך
בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ושוכך וכתובך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך למען תזכרו עשיתם את כל מצוותיי ויתן קדושים לאלוהיכם אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים אני אדוני אלוהיכם אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
After freedom from slavery, our people sang these words at the Sea of Reeds to celebrate their freedom. Today we sing them to conjure images of our own future redemption and freedom. We imagine a day when the world will be perfected. We're on
154. מלכותך ראו בניך, בוקע ים לפני משה ומרים, צהלי ענו ואמרו, צהלי ענו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם בארץ. יאי די 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 יאי די 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 יאי די 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 יאי די 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 יאי די.
Thus it is say, Adonai redeemed Jacob from a hand stronger than his own. Praise are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Baruch atah Yah Gaal Israel.
Each evening, we ask God to spread over us a Sukkot Shalom, a shelter of peace that keeps us safe throughout the night. One of our very special shelters of peace is the love we have for one another. As we are about to sing Hashkivenu, hold your family close, hold those who are sitting next to you close, and think about the protection that you feel while you are all together as we are all together here this Shabbat, page 161.
לשלום ועמידנו שומר. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום ועמידנו שומר. נו לחיים ופרוס עלינו. Spread over us a shelter of peace. סוכת שלומך ותקננו בעצה טוב אני לפניך. I've been waiting for my people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. שלום ועמידנו שומר. נו לחיים אשכבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום ועמידנו שומר. נו לחיים אשכבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום ועמידנו שומר. ברוך אתה אדוני הפורש סוכת שלום עלינו ועל כל עמו ישראל ועל ירושלים. Blessed are you, yeah, Garden of Israel, whose shelter of peace is spread over us, over your people Israel, and over Jerusalem.
Before we enter into our Amidah, our call to worship, we say Adonai Shabbat Tikvah. We want to open our hearts to prayer, open our lips to prayer. And so here at the family service, we like to do an alternative Amidah. And we do a little bit of sign language for it. So let me teach you the main sign language is the word open. So you start with one hand facing yourself and one hand facing the opposite direction. And you flip. Kind of like two doors are opening. And this means it's open. Anytime you say the word open, we're going to do that. Open my eyes to truth. Open my hands to give free. Open my lips to good words.
Please rise.
Open my eyes to truth. Open my hands to give freely. Open my lips to good words, to pure words. Open my heart to love.
No, dime las cosas. No, no, לרצון אמרי פי והגיון ליבי לפניך, אדוני, צורי וגואלי. May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable to you, Adonai, my rock and my redeemer. עושה שלום במרומיו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. הוא יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל העולם. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. הוא יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל העולם. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל העולם. At this point of our service, we take a moment to acknowledge dear people that are dealing with illness, people that are dealing with illness in their bodies. There are people that are dealing with illness in their souls. We also acknowledge those that are dealing with addictions. So if you have a name that you'd like to remind in this evening of Shabbat, please do so. With the names of all those that we reminded, and also with the names of all those that we thought about them in our hearts, together as community, raise our prayer for healing. Mi sheberach. wish to all of them refuah shlema, be'achlama meira, a complete and a fast recovery. So we have, can we turn to the next one? Yes. So we are going to do a very special Torah study today, and honoring Sophia's bat mitzvah, we have her mom delivering the Dvar Torah. Did you bring the book? I did, don't worry. Do you have a microphone? Ilana's microphone. No, you need a microphone so you can sit here. And this is what Natalie has been doing for years. And we are going to be, all of us, in story time. And if technology allows, what's going to happen, you will be able to put your book like this, and the book is going to be there. We'll see if we can do that. And this has to do with the idea of choosing wonderful and very special children books for family services. And we hope that the adults can get also a very interesting and nice message that I will make sure to remark at the end of the book. I think you should be there. We'll see. But otherwise, you need to start.
The 7 Days of Creation by Sarah Mazur, and the illustrations are by Betty Rahdi. In the beginning,
Here you are, Natalie.
way back long ago, there was nothing at all. No summer, no winter, no springtime or fall. No oceans, no rivers, no land and no sky. No animal, no fish, not a bird or a fly. Until God decided to create something new. A colorful world, red, yellow, and blue. A colorful world, vivid and bright, that shines in the daytime and sleeps in the night. So God said, what do you think he said? Anyone? Let there be light. On day number 1, so light was created before there was none. Day 1. God then divided the dark and the light. He called the light day, and the dark he called night. Day 2. God split the water on day number 2 and created the sky so amazingly blue. The oceans and the rivers remained down below, and up went the clouds, the rain, and the snow. What number comes after 2? Good job. Day 3. God gathered the water on day number 3, and dry land emerged between ocean and sea. Day 3. Then God sowed this land with seeds and with roots that grew trees and flowers and veggies and fruits. God then created on day number 4 the heavenly bodies one cannot ignore. Day 4. A sun shining bright, especially at noon, and millions of stars and a shadowy moon. God created life on day number 5, the fish and the fowl and the bees in the hive. Day 5. And more, which included the owls and the quails, the seagulls and the eagles, the dolphins and whales. Day 6. God continued on day number 6. And then God continued on day number 6 and created the animals, a very fine mix of lions and tigers and elephants and foxes and bears, just to name a few. Day 6. God's final creation, after all was completed, were a man and a woman who were joyously greeted by a glorious world full of beauty and life, They were Adam and Eve, the husband and wife. Day 6. God then determined on day number 7, work must come to a stop on the earth and in heaven. A Sabbath for all, a whole day to rest, a day to remember that they were all blessed. Shabbat Shalom.
So, Shabbat Shalom, thank you very much. And as we concluded the book, we went through the 7 days of creation. Just a reminder for all of us, we are very busy creating and doing things. And it's also a very important humane action to take time for ourselves, to buy and to build different things in our lives. And with that said, we are going to move to page 586 for Aleinu Leshabeach. Please rise. Nice me. You may be seated. At this point of our service, we take a moment to recognize the mourners among our community. If you are doing the first 7 days of mourning Shiva, please rise. And the kids can go back to their parents for a while. You can go to sit with your parents. I'll get there. If you are the first 7 days of mourning, please rise. If you are during the first 30 days of mourning, Shloshim, please rise. If you are during the cycle of the first year of mourning, please rise and remind us who you are remembering, please. Ed? Sister.
My sister and brother-in-law.
My husband.
You are all standing for the same person? And Lynn? If you have a yahrzeit this week, an anniversary of death, please rise. Mark? Your father? Now you can support our fellows while standing or sitting, joining us with your voices and your hearts for Mourners Kaddish on page 598. התגדל והתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמה דברה חילותה, בהמליך מלכותה, בחייכון וביומכון, ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב, באמרו אמן. יהא שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולמי אלמיה, יתברך וישתבח, פער ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל, שמי לקודשה, לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דא מירם בעלמה, באמרו אמן. יהא שלמה רבה מן שמיה, בחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל באמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו ויעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל באמרו אמן. May the memories of your dear ones be a blessing. זיכרונם לברכה. You may be seated. And as we move from a time to mourn, Kohelet says, Ecclesiastes says, a time to mourn and a time to dance. And yes, and we're not going to dance, not right now. However, we want to acknowledge those that have birthdays and anniversaries in the month of October in our community. So if you have your birthday during the month of October or an anniversary, come here to the front. We like you to be seen. Come here to the front.
What about a bat mitzvah in the month, or a bar mitzvah in the month of October?
Bat mitzvah and bar mitzvah in the month of October counts too. If you have a bat mitzvah, that's a great idea. Bat mitzvah and bar mitzvah in the month of October counts too, at least in the month of the year. Oh my gosh, so much people in October. I'm glad that, I'm glad that my birthday is in January. It's actually a weak month for TBT. So I usually come, I don't know, stop there. Awesome. So, say your name and what you're celebrating.
Celebrating my birthday, and my name is Stuart Starr.
Thank you very much.
Amy, October 24th, birthday.
And you're not going to say,
October 11th.
but what age, right? Nobody's going to say.
Les, October 9th.
October 70. That's an important one.
October 6th, the bat mitzvah.
Edward Rosenthal, October 26th, 67.
67.
October the 1st.
And October the 1st, we got married at St. Angela, but here on October the 2nd, you pronounced a very beautiful blessing as you put a tallit over both of our heads.
We were younger.
We were-
The three of us.
Three
The three of us were.
3 years.
Mazal tov, congratulations.
October 31st.
Yeah, October, I didn't know. Ava, what's your name?
Eva.
Your name is Ava. Listen to Ava. Ava is talking. Shh. Ava is talking. Ava, how old are you going to be?
4.
Ava is going to be 4. Thank you very much, Ava. And you, what's your name?
Eli.
Eli. And how old are you going to be, Eli?
6.
What? Yeah. And what day?
On October 31st.
October 31st. Yeah.
My name is Ari, and today is my birthday. I turned 13.
Mazal
And
tov.
my bar mitzvah is next week.
Next week. Congratulations. And if you want to join us, Ari and I are going to put the filling on Tuesday at 7:15. Open to everyone.
No, I think
See you on Tuesday.
So I'm the luckiest man alive.
Galit, are you coming too, right? I hope you're perfect.
I'm the luckiest man alive. On October 18th, I'll be married for 20 years to this beautiful woman.
Oh. And wait a moment. Did you hear in his voice that he actually got excited, right? That was so real.
And it's my birthday on October 24th.
Mazal tov
Thank you.
for both things. PJ, what's your name?
My name's PJ.
Right.
And my birthday's on October 13th. I'll be turning 23. What up, Jordan year? Let's go.
Mazal tov, congratulations.
I'm Joy, and I've been married 15 years on October 26th, and my son is standing in for my husband tonight.
Hi.
And how old is your dad going to be?
It's not his birthday.
It's not his birthday.
It's our anniversary.
It's your anniversary, so you are fulfilling that role. That's awesome. So every time that we reach a new time in life, we acknowledge it by saying, She'ehiyanu, be'ekimanu, be'gianu, lasman aseh. In Jewish tradition, we celebrate time and we celebrate our lives. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה Amen. Masal tov, everyone. And we ask all the families to get together, so go back to your family. We are going to conclude family service. We are getting very, very close to the end of family service. And the end of family service, we take a moment to acknowledge, and please rise, please rise, please rise. As we in Shabbat, as we learned a few minutes ago, stay with us. As we learned a few minutes ago in Shabbat, God took a moment, and the tradition says that since every Shabbat, God takes a moment to look at the creation and to bless it again. And as God does, we too take a moment to look at our creations, to recognize them and to bless them. I want also to encourage you, if your children are not sitting or standing next to you, to close your eyes and to think about your children. Have no children, I invite you to think about your parents. To close your eyes and to go to wherever your parents are and to imagine their loving hands on your head, bringing words of blessing to your life.
Yevachechem Adonai v'yishmerechem.
May God bless you and protect you.
Ya'er Adonai panav elechem v'chonechem.
May God's light shine upon you and may God be gracious to you.
Yisa Adonai panav elechem.
May God's presence be within you always.
Lachem Shalom, Lachem Shalom.
Sing together.
Yevachechem Adonai v'yishmerechem. Ya'er Adonai panav elechem v'chonechem. Yisa Adonai panav elechem v'yaseh lachem shalom. V'yaseh lachem shalom.
We're going to do Kiddush. So, Miriam, I invite you to raise our Kiddush cup as our RP people help everybody to take a cup of wine. ויחולו השמיים בארץ בכל צבאם. ויחל אלוהים ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה. וישבות ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה. ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי ויקדש אותו. כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות. כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות. סברי חבריי וחברותיי, I say לחיים. ברוך אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר עשנו במצוותיו ורצה בנו בשבת קודשו באהבה וברצון הנחילנו זיכרון למעשה בראשית כי הוא יום תחילה למקרא קודש זכר יציאת מצרים. עם כל העמים בשבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו ברוך אתה אדוני. לחיים. David, can you hold two chalot please in your hands? Now, if you want to make a chain and connect with David, raise them high, put them high, high, high. Now put them together. And now open them and say, פותח את ידיך ומשביע לכל חי רצון. Please join me. ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, המוציא לחם מן הארץ ותיאבון. אדוני עוש לעמו ייתן, אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום. May God gives us the strength to create peace. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
I got it wrong. I was thinking in a G, and I apparently...
Thank you so much, Crystalline. Amazing as always. Thank you.
You are amazing, Crystalline. As always.